Hello user. Today we'll discuss the financial module of ERP system. And this is our ERP system. In this financial module we have journal voucher entry, financials, cash and bank details, and accounting setup, setup taxes, fixed asset module, and relationships. So first of all we go to the financial module, in which we have journal entry, recurring journal entry, and journal approval and budgets. So in journal entry we can enter the customer's opening balance, supplier opening balance, cash opening balances, and any liability we want to create in the system we can create in this system. So this is the format of journal voucher, in which if we have to add the opening customer receivable, we can open like this. I can create a new entry just like that. It is managed by control accounts. So if we have to add the customer's opening balance, we will select here the account receivable account or customer control account and opening customer receivable account. So here we enter the debit amount which we have to enter for the customer opening balance, and here we select the customer name in entity field, and same like we will add credit side for opening customer receivable. And if we have to add the supplier opening balance, we will select the account payable for customer for supplier control account, and here we select the opening supplier payable account for adding the supplier's opening payable balance. Here I will add 2 lakh for account payable for this particular supplier. Here we can select the supplier, as the opening balance of suppliers are credit. So here we will select the opening supplier payable balance. So this is debit credit is equal. So we can write here the opening supplier balance, and here we can select the opening customer balance. So we will save this in 2nd March. So this is the method of adding the opening balances of customer and supplier in the journal voucher. So this is the report of journal voucher. So we can also see that transaction will appear on the opening data. So we can see the ledger of customers or closing balance, vendor closing balance. We have added the Asia Traders opening balance. So if we click on the Asia Traders, we can see that there will be showing the opening balance of 2 lakh in the system. So same like we can see the opening balance of customer. So next transactions we have cash and bank transaction, and also we have recurring journal invoices. We can enter the recurring journal. It will create automatically on the date we will create. If we want to create a recurring journal invoice, let's suppose we want to pay something like electricity bill every month. So we will select electricity expense and enter the amount and credit the cash or bank account. So on every month on date of 25 March, it will automatically appear on journal voucher. So we can see on 25th of every month, because we have added the recurring interval monthly. We can change the recurring interval from monthly to quarterly or yearly basis. So this is the report of recurring journal invoice, journal voucher. Next, when we go to the journals, we will see the alert that we have a recurring invoice. So we will select here the invoice and create the journal voucher. It will be created in the journal entry, just like that. I have created right now a journal entry on recurring method. So next we have cash and banks and detail. Also we have the budgets option to create the budgets in the system. We can create monthly budgets for each account. We can select the budget here month wise, just like for each account we can select the budget here, and we can also change the budget date and budget month. So this is the budget module of ERP system. Next we have cash and bank module. In this module we can make payments, make deposits, and employee advance, employee loan, and fund issue, fund receiving. Fund issue, fund receiving, these forms can be used to receive the amount from other branches. Let's start from make payments. We can create a make payment voucher here. We can also use the post-dated check option. Here we select the bank account, then payment voucher. Here we can write the reference number. Here we can write the check number and check date. We can also provide the post-dated check. In this form we can enter two types of voucher. One is the cash payment voucher, second one is the bank payment voucher. Here we can also add the expense accounts, and here next we can also enter the payment to the suppliers. So if we want to pay the supplier, we will select the supplier account here, and it will automatically select the control account of the suppliers. So if we clear the check on the same date, it will be cleared on the same date. If we put on a later date, then first it will take to the outward clearing account, then it will take to the bank credit account. So now we can see the report of this voucher. This is the report of bank payment voucher. And if we want to see the accounting, here are the accounting. It is going to credit the outward clearing check, as we have not selected the date of clearing here. So if we select the clearing date here, it will credit the actual bank account. So now we can see the report and accounting of this transaction. As it has already credited the outward clearing check, now it has debited the clearing check and credited the actual bank account. So this is the entry for post-dated check for making payment to suppliers and to make payment for expenses. And second voucher, we can create a simple cash payment voucher, in which we select the cash account and select the cash payment voucher, and then we can simply enter the account we want to enter. So if we simply enter this account, it will create a simple transaction, expense account debit and cash in hand account credit. So this is the simple cash payment voucher. We can also see the report of cash payment voucher here. We have two types of reports. One is voucher and one is the make payment voucher. So this is the make payment voucher, in which we can make payments to suppliers and can do the daily routine expenses. Next we have make deposit voucher. In this we also have two types of vouchers. One is cash receipt voucher, second one is bank receipt voucher. If we want to receive a payment from customer, we can go there and simply select the entity, and it will automatically select the account. Here we can select the amount and enter in the system. Also we have the post dated check option, same like make payment voucher. So we also have the report of cash receipt voucher. It will show like this. So also we have the voucher option here. Next we have two types of voucher, employee advance and employee loan. So we can provide employee advance from this by selecting the employee. We can select the cash account here and due date, and simply we select the employee name here, and it will we will select the account here. Salary payable account or employee advance account. We'll select advance to employee account here, and here we can write the memo and we'll write the advance amount.